What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to take on the versus tech stage of the Break Through the Super Armor event. We are going to be using this team here. Okay, luckily we've got a blue Vegeta friendly that we can run. Yeah, so the strategy here is basically going to be to rely on the blue Vegeta's active skill, because he does Mega Colossal damage to all enemies. So we're gonna be proccing that on that fifth and final fight. And with some attack items active, that should be enough to one-shot all of the enemies there. So we'll go ahead and hop in with this team and see if we can do it. I'm thinking we should be able to get this done in one shot. Oh yeah, and our rotations are set up perfectly as well, because we want to have the INT UI Goku on rotation with one of the Vegetas, and then the Namek Goku on the other rotation. So this is actually absolutely perfect. Yeah, so we've already got our rotation set, which actually, because we have our rotation set up already, and we don't need to worry about... you know, like spending extra turns on these first two phases in order to get our rotation set, we can just use the Bulma right away and start getting through this event. How do I want to do this to set up for the next turn? I think I'll do that to set up orbs as best possible. But yeah, I don't think you really need the Bulma active for the first fight, the first like two phases. The enemies are pretty weak anyway, but it might help some of our normal attacks. If we aren't able to get super attacks, it might help some of our normal attacks do a little bit more damage. Nice, getting the additional there is very helpful. But obviously, like, so for the first two phases, we have 3 turns to get through these fights, so it's not going to be too much of an issue. And then for the final 2 phases, or for the next 2 phases, for phases 3 and 4, we have 2 turns to get through, which means that we're going to need to be doing two super attacks that kill on one rotation, and then 3 super attacks that kill on the other rotation. So the strategy with this is that both the blue Vegetas are going to put off a guaranteed 1 attack. The UI Goku is going to put off a guaranteed 1 attack, so that's already 3 of the attacks, and then the other 2 guaranteed attacks are going to come from the Namek Goku, because he's going to be put in slot 1, so hopefully there's an enemy attacking him in the first slot before he attacks, and then he'll get his guaranteed additional, and then that's our 5 attacks right there, so we don't need to rely on any of our floaters to do any damage for us. They're mainly just kind of here for support and stuff anyway. Okay, so yes, we'll go ahead and just do this. I want to try and make sure that we're keeping the orb set up properly for the next rotations. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Nice. We will definitely take additionals where we can get them. That's going to be helping us out tremendously. Those normal attacks aren't going to really do much if they're not killing, because obviously this guy's super attack would have taken out the enemy anyway. So that third attack was kind of useless. I don't think that their super attack is going to do enough. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is a good example with the UI Goku, or with the Namek Goku, because he is getting attacked before he attacks. He's actually going to take out the enemy. And we're going to do 18 key super with him too, to try and raise his attack as much as we can. He can only get the 1 attack raise per turn, because any of his additional attacks are going to be 12 key supers, which raise defense. But at least we'll get 1 attack raise per turn, which is nice. Okay, very nice. So that is, what, phase 2 down, I believe? And now we're on to phase 3. So we've got access to the active skill. Obviously, we're not going to use that yet. We're going to wait until the final phase. I don't want to select those purple orbs if I don't have to, because I want to be able to get 18 key supers with Namek Goku. And then this guy's good because he gives himself 5 key in his passive. So he'll definitely super attack. That won't be an issue. Though I don't think it's even going to be like necessary for him to super attack. I'm pretty sure he's not going to do anything. Nice, and we get the additional there. That's very, very lucky, because if we were to run into a situation here where Namek Goku is not getting attacked before he attacks in the first slot, then we don't get that guaranteed additional, and that means we only have 4 attacks, which are guaranteed to kill, rather than 5. So I will definitely take those additionals where we can get them. It just makes the RNG feel a little bit nicer. And here we are running into that situation exactly. So Namek Goku wouldn't have gotten his guaranteed additional this turn. So if the Blue Vegeta didn't do a guaranteed, or didn't do an additional last turn, we'd still have 3 enemies to take out right here, and there's a chance that we wouldn't have done that. So that is definitely good. Okay, so we'll do this. I'll take that guy out, and then that. And this should be all good. Okay, so we've got the friend Blue Vegeta on rotation right now. I want to see if it's possible if we're able to line up. Hopefully it'll be my Blue Vegeta on the final rotation, because mine's 79%. The friend one's only 69%. So obviously mine's going to be hitting a little harder, but I don't know if it's going to make a difference, honestly. I think it'll be okay either way. Okay, so we're on to phase 4. Okay, so we'll do this. And then we'll grab these, and actually we can probably get a super attack with him. No, I don't want to waste those purple orbs, honestly. Because he's not on the leader skill, so he's not really doing any damage. I think it's better to just leave it like this. He's only on the team for Rainbow Orb changing. Excuse me. Yeah, he's only on the team for Rainbow Orb changing. That's the only reason that I brought him. I just wanted him to be able to provide some extra orbs for everyone to make sure we're always getting off our 18 key supers where we can. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness we got the additional super here. Wow. We didn't actually take out that enemy with our Blue Vegeta. Oh my gosh, okay. So we're on phase 4 right now. Which means after this turn we have 1 turn left. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, it's turn 8. I'm so silly. Our Bulma isn't active anymore. Okay, so we need to activate another Bulma. That ran out a few turns ago. That's why we were having that issue. Okay. So we have the Bulma active. We're going to activate 1 Bulma, and then we're going to activate 1 World Tournament Announcer on this turn, because then on the next turn, we can activate the other World Tournament Announcer for the final phase. And it looks like it is going to be my Blue Vegeta on that final phase. I suppose we might as well just use the active skill right now, right? Because we only have 1 turn left anyway. Yeah, so we'll use this active skill. Should take them all out. Okay, so they survive with a sliver of health. But that is with the friend one that's only 69%. So it'll probably look a little bit better with mine. Also, what links do we have active? Just those 3. I think we have more links active with the UI Goku. Okay. Well, that's a little nerve-wracking. Not gonna lie. We might have to get a little bit lucky here. We'll see. We'll see. on this final phase, because I'm pretty sure on the final phase the enemies get a little bit stronger too, like their defense goes up just a bit more. But yeah, obviously we are going to be able to get through this phase, no problem. I'm a little bit worried about the next one though, to be honest, so we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Okay. So, final phase. We've got a Bulma active. We activate our another World Tournament announcer. What links do we have active? Yes, we have 4 links active here. Okay, so I guess the first thing that we do is we just... Man, see, I kind of wish we had Namek Goku on the rotation too, because that's that guaranteed additional that we'd be getting, that we're not getting here. So that's a little nerve-wracking. Okay, let's see how we do. Activate our active skill. Oh, yeah, he's not killing them. Oh, no. Okay, I don't think we do this then. Let me read the passive of this guy to see if there's any guaranteed additionals or anything. With 5 or more int key spheres obtained. So we need them to get 5 or more int key spheres. That's like a guarantee. We need that. Okay. So I guess we just do this. I guess we really just have to hope for some additionals. That's really all we can do at this point. We just have to pray for the additional attacks to come in clutch for us. So they're going to get a guaranteed additional, which means they'll take out 2 enemies. So that's already 4. So we just need UI Goku or the blue Vegeta to get a guaranteed, or to get an additional. If one of them gets an additional attack, even if it's a normal attack, we'll win for sure. We just need to get lucky enough for one of them to do an additional. That's all that needs to happen here. Yes! Okay, there we go. We won. Wow, that was very, very close. That was absolutely nuts. If we had like one more dupe in our blue Vegeta, we would have been fine here for sure. Wow, that was incredibly close. Oh, and then we get another additional here. Very nice, very nice. Okay. That is awesome. So we were barely able to squeak through there and get the winning run with our int team. Nice. Oh, that's awesome, because you have to pay stamina for the stage, so technically, yeah, you can get link levels. Definitely didn't expect that. That's really funny. Yeah, new best link level stage, guys. Alright, sweet. That is all the missions done for that one. Very cool, very cool. I will take it. Alright, well, that is the versus tech stage cleared. If you guys enjoyed that run or found it helpful, then consider being a part of the Toxic Tribe with a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. We are so close to hitting 77 subscribers. We are trying to hit 77 by the end of the worldwide celebration. We are so very close, only a few subscribers away. So please consider smacking that red subscribe button. That would help me out a lot. I would greatly appreciate it. That is going to do it for this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.